Danny, I want to ask you a question.
Well, what is it?
Did you ever stroll in the moonlight?
No, but I saw a fellow standing on the bridge the other night and looking at the reflection of the moon on the water. And I asked him what he was looking at. And he said, "Brother, is that the moon down there?" And I said, "Why, yes, that's the moon." And he said, "Well, what am I doing up here then?"
He was certainly by himself in the moonshine, wasn't he?
He certainly was.
Boys were made for girls.
And girls were made for boys, made to share each other's cares and joys.
Now life without a mate
It's like an empty place.
What did Adam say before he met his mate?
There ain't no sense sitting on a bench.
All by yourself in the moonlight.
There ain't no thrill by the watermill.
All by yourself in the moonlight. There ain't no fun sitting beneath the trees
And giving yourself a hug, giving yourself a squeeze.
It's insane strolling down the lane all by yourself in the moonlight. Dance. Phew, that was hard work.
Exhausting.
Nobody enjoys all this traffic noise.
We are told it wrecks our equipoise, whatever that is.
Though at night we try,
We cannot close an eye.
every cat a mile around begins to cry.
It ain't no lark sitting in the bar.
All by yourself in the moonlight.
What good is love with the stars above?
All by yourself in the moonlight.
Oh.
What good's an arm without a slender waist?
Without a little maid, it only goes to waste.
If you were king, wouldn't mean a thing. All by yourself in the moonlight. I was stopped last night by a traffic officer. He said, "Where are you going? To a fire?" I said, "No, officer, I'm going to catch a train." Well, he says, "Just wait a minute. I'll give you your ticket." Fresh. Johnson bought a car, one day went too far.
He crashed into a lamppost, an awful jar.
Landed on his head,
He thought that he was dead.
till a sweetie picked him up and gently said,
Your spirits droop, sitting on a stoop.
"All by yourself in the moonlight.
Life's incomplete in a rumble seat.
All by yourself in the moonlight.
Oh,
It's applesauce telling yourself that you
care for nobody else, and that you will be true. Love's the bunk, and you're surely sunk. All by yourself in the moonlight. You can't tell lies to the fireflies. All by yourself in the moonlight. And you'll agree you're for company. All by yourself in the moonlight. Now ain't it dumb, finally closing up, losing a lot of sleep, listening to a brook, let it rain, how can you complain, all by yourself in the moonlight.